the 2022 Acura NSX Type S. Acura's flagship vehicle isn't a huge sedan, or even a fully loaded full-size SUV, it's the 2022 NSX Type S sports car, with a hybrid drivetrain. A twin-turbo V6 engine and 3 electric motors work together to provide scorching acceleration, but the system also allows for silent, electric-only drive, so your neighbors don't have a cow every time you idle past your neighborhood. Other comparable-priced sports cars, such as the McLaren 570S and the Mercedes-AMG GT, have sharper handling or greater raw power, but the NSX is more tolerable on a daily basis. Of course, there are some drawbacks. Like the outmoded cabin and infotainment system, the NSX's internal storage space is also limited. We have both good and terrible news. The good news is that the 2022 NSX will bear the prestigious Type S designation, and will be equipped with a 600 horsepower version of the supercar's twin-turbo V6 hybrid engine, standard. The bad news is that the NSX will be retired in 2022, and just 300 will be sold in the United States. Along with the upgraded engine, the 2022 model features revised front-end design and Type S badging. Acura does not divide the NSX series into trims, so there's just one model that may be customized to your preference. We love bold colors, so choose either the Indy Yellow or the Thermal Orange, either will cost you more. The inside colors are completely customizable. None of them are extra cost, and the schemes include ebony, red, and orchid. If you can afford the extra expense, with your option of silver, red, black, or orange calipers, the carbon ceramic brake rotors are well worth the upgrade if you want to race your NSX. While the NSX Type S will undoubtedly satisfy your demand for speed, it cannot outperform significant competitors like the Audi R8 or the McLaren 570S. It achieved lightning-quick acceleration times, and a 2.9-second sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in our tests. Its electric-only quiet mode, on the other hand, affords it something its competitors don't: discretion. To power the rear wheels, the V6, the 9-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox, and one of the electric motors work together. The other 2 electric motors drive the front wheels separately, thereby providing the NSX all-wheel drive. The steering in quiet and sport modes is precise and accurate, yet light to the touch, which we believe is an attempt to make the NSX seem more nimble on a daily basis. However, such a layout feels out of place on such a high-performance car. The electric power steering system adds weight in Sport Plus and track settings. Regardless of the setting, the steering is precise, and the car reacts quickly to even the smallest of driver inputs. The NSX is marketed as the everyday supercar, and it is definitely comfortable and intuitive enough for almost anybody to use as a daily driver. However, its cabin lacks the luxury feel and sumptuous features one would expect from an Acura, let alone one supposed to compete with the finest from England and Germany. Optional leather and faux suede seats, a faux suede headliner, and a carbon fiber trimmed steering wheel were included in our test vehicle. The bright red leather attracted to our younger employees, but some thought it was gaudy and immature. While the seats are comfy, we'd like additional thigh support, and greater side bolstering is probable for energetic drivers. A 7.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system with integrated navigation and an ELS Studio 9-speaker audio are standard. The touchscreen system, like several other interior components, is borrowed from inferior Acuras and Hondas, and the same criticisms we have about them apply here as well. The system's interface is already superfluous buttons. It has an auto touch sensitive